Labor squad singles vehicle identification. The face the aces is 1-2, 2-0. Are you playing at home? I'll get the chat set up. Yep, the W. W making my league, my career. Hold on.
Why don't you actually play my career?
Because it costs money to buy VC. I like this easier. Chase don't play my career, or he'll stream my career. He may play on camera, but he'll play my career. He plays what I do. Might be my career mode. He wants to spend money on VC. Nobody wants to spend money on VC.
You don't have to pay for VC.
Yeah, you do. The work on my career mode. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. But okay, let me know. Do you have to pay for VC? Yeah, what's not? Why did?
Why you can level up without it personally.
It's a grind. You grind it up with VC. Yes, you can, but you also still gotta pay it. Okay, so why did iPod? What's iPod King Card did? You can believe me, Steve. Watch video about it. We've been making videos about 2K also. But I get to pay for VC, buy VC. Wow, he's recently just made a content video about 2K. About is 2K still not VC? Is 2K still not VC? I didn't watch it, but I just see the title of his video. I didn't watch it, I know you get to pay for VC. I'm working my career mode. I just see the title of his video. I didn't watch it, I know you get to pay for VC. I'm working my career mode.
https://youtube.com/@BritneyMitchell1996 C equals IV's YAGM7XC8 meters flip subscribe to my YouTube channel. You don't dim.
You don't? What do you mean? Most you think that, Steve. Most you think that. Cause you don't watch YouTube. Where 2K content creators. Clearly you don't watch 2K content creators. You buy VC. You gotta buy VC. Only way you don't have to buy VC working my career mode. If you grind it and validate it. You can grind it out VC. But you still gotta pay for VC at the same time. Watch iPod King Carter. If you believe me. Watch iPod King Carter. Watch him. I'm not lying to you. So, I read the title. I didn't watch the video. I just read the title. Is 2K still not VC? Yes, he do. Chris Moon do buy VC for his career. How do you think he get the 99 overall? He buys VC. Yes, he grinds every time he buys it at the same time. Why does Chase keep complaining about buying VC? If he want to play my career, he didn't play. Why Chase not playing with my career? Why he doing what I do? Play my career. Why? Cause he wants to spend money on VC.
Even if that's true, you don't have to do something other people do.
I'm doing what I do. I'm being me. Let's get it. Not gonna argue with you, Steve.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Chicago Sky. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And the excitement of a new WNBA season really hasn't worn off.
Well, you think, training camp happened, preseason happened, so these teams, they're still getting up to full speed. Some are clicking, others are still fine-tuning, but it's very exciting either way.
Well, soon enough, everyone will be rolling, and then the competition starts to get real fierce.
Now here's Wnba. Shot clock at 5. Canada. The 15-footer. That one goes in.
32.
Nice looking mid-range jumper. I like when Canada looks to shoot from this area of the floor.
Outside Edwards. Over Gray. Edwards misses.
Must have hit that.
And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Erica Wnba on the wing. Back to Canada. Howard, guarded by Davis. Screen by McGregor. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. They get the rebound. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. Edwards inside.
What?
Gray defending. Edwards misses. And it's hard to overstate the defensive impact Canada has on the game.
I mean, she is a multi-time steals leader. Canada is constantly putting pressure on ball handlers and anticipating plays because she's got excellent instincts.
Down 1, 4-3.
And Tim, in 2023, Alicia Gray made her first All-Star team.
Yeah, after spending her first 6 years in Dallas, last year was Gray's first in Atlanta. And guess what? Sometimes that changes scenery, your coaching staff, your teammates.
Hey, lead back right here.
To your best work. Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup.
5-4, 1.
And then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
Now here's Canada. Outside Howard. To the middle. It's stolen by Wnba. Edwards. She's covered by Wnba. The turnaround jumper, and the shot is good.
Oh, 32-4.
Off the front of the rim.
Let's go.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Now here's Howard. Knocks
it loose. Grab it. Better grab that.
Now here's McGregor. Guarded closely. Inside. Out to Howard. The 3. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Well, Howard is a skilled three-point shooter who has worked very hard to develop her consistency.
Here's Edwards. No good on the triple.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Howard. It's tipped.
Good.
Now Edwards. Here's the 3. Wnba grabs the miss.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Howard the screen. Wnba covered by Cardoso. Fades away. That doesn't go either for Ryan Howard.
Not pretty. Shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Banham.
We don't want to lose.
Edwards.
I was a very competitive person.
Let's go with a 3. Drills it from outside.
Play him. 10-7. 3.
It's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Inside. Howard. That one drops, and she's now
1. 10-9.
Good size for the guard position. Ryan Howard is able to use that size to stretch the floor.
And looking at the Atlanta Dream, they haven't won a playoff series since 2018.
Yeah, Atlanta has struggled of late. But when you look at this current roster, they are very young and talented. Headlined by 2022 first overall pick, Ryan Howard.
Now here's Howard. 5 points in the game. Outside Canada. Down low. And the basket by Hamby.
Nimble move by Hamby, getting around the contact into the shot.
Sky trail. Outside Edwards. Gray brings the double team. From deep. Banham, no good. The Dream on offense. Pass to Gray. Here's Magbagor. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Wnba grabs the board.
Oh, it worked right there.
Look, I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Now here's Edwards. 7 points in the game.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Canada with it, guarded by Davis. Pass to Hamby. Outside Howard, launches it, hits it from three-point range.
I mean, that's just too easy for Howard. Is the defense going to rush her off the three-point line, or is she going to make these all night long?
To halt the run. The shot misses. And so
It's your fault. Okay, yo.
It's the Dream, up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter. Just getting set to begin. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through 1.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Three-pointer. Wnba grabs the board. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on her. Shoots from 14. Attached short, but it's good.
Got two.
Off the front iron.
Whatever the plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Pass to Hillman. Out to the wing. Outside Dirt. Howard. The three is
Not at all.
It's good from long range.
Oh my God, get on that.
Their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And at 6'2", Ryan Howard is a handful for opponents.
Yeah, she's pretty much a guard. She was great size at the 1 or the 2.
First hit, second season.
Averaged over 16 points in each of her first 2 years. It's really rare to see young players score it like she has.
Here's Johannes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's just showing off right here, guys.
Who might lose this game? Who might lose this game?
Edwards inside. Guarded by Durr. Pass to Davis.
Bro.
From outside.
Well, controlling the boards. They're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
Durr up top. Johannes. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It goes on to Kayla Wnba. And this is our first free throw of the game. The Dream making a switch here. And that one falls, so she hits both of them. And you look at the ratings for women's basketball in general. And they're exploding.
Yes.
Back in her college days, I think we'll continue to see that happen in the W.
Well, the 2024 draft.
Talk about this. 14. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get back to this thing.
Yeah.
This is still a Hall of Fame. This is still a Hall of Fame.
To the paint. Magbagor. Rebound
Chicago.
Chicago.
Over my players cannot roll. That was.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. A rebound by Hillman.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Outside Howard. Pass to Hillman. Canada. She's covered by Edwards.
Go ahead.
Shot by Canada. No good.
Once she had to change her shot in the face of the D, you kind of got a feeling it wasn't going to go.
Edwards misses.
That's a 3.
Atlanta leading.
Darn it.
Inside. Guarded by Davis. The layup miss. Here's Chicago now. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got a lot.
Let's go.
They need a basket.
Let's go.
Let's go. Players more reliable from three-point range than she is, especially when the D's playing soft on her.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Offensive rebound. Here's Hamby. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound routine.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the start.
Stop.
The Dream on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Good call.
Man, that's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't really been an issue for them yet.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Cardoso. Over McNamara. And the pass
Let's go.
by Cardoso.
Down 2. Let's go.
From Cardoso in the mid-range.
Let's go.
Atlanta with the ball.
Don't foul.
And here's Canada. Gray outside. Ambia screen. 6 to shoot. Down low.
Grab it.
The kick out to Canada.
Grab it.
No good with the triple. Chicago trailing here. Edwards inside. 16 points for her. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. To the middle.
Give it back. Stop.
Pass to Johannes.
On it.
Gray. Now Canada. Guarded by Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johannes.
No way.
The
Grab
Dream again can't hit. Here's Chicago now. Here's Edwards. And it's all.
Let's go. Tackling. Won't stop. Take the lead.
They got to at least get a finger on her.
Let's go.
Now here is Canada. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Johannes. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's Cardoso with the rebound. Outside Edwards. And it's
Let's go. Oh, 2. Let's go.
Finger roll finish.
Let's go.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sky out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this.
Let's go. Let's see if we can take the lead in the third quarter. Let's go. We're not the lead. Let's see if we can keep the lead in the third quarter. Let's go. Let's 2.
second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters.
Well,
how about Edwards? She's been displaying her skills today.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
Here's Wnba. Lays it up and banks it in.
Let's go.
In the open court, Michaela able to convert.
The Dream trail. Outside Canada. Outside Howard. Canada. Howard, guarded by Davis.
That's all.
And Howard, good for 3.
And Howard continues to deliver on the offensive end. The defense is lost. They don't know what to do.
When you watch Ryan Howard, what a diverse skill set. Great versatility at both ends.
Absolutely. She can defend about 4 positions, score from all 3 levels, and we've even seen her play the point. Truly a franchise-level talent.
Pass to Hamby. McVigor with the ball, covered by Cardoso. Outside Canada. Screen by McVigor. To the inside.
They're still
by Camila Cardoso. Here's
all the way.
That one
Let's go.
drops, and it comes off
Let's
assist
go.
from Camila Cardoso.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
And the Dream call time here. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Canada. Outside Howard. The 3 ball.
That's all.
Rebound Chicago. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing.
Crystal. Going to the free line.
First personal foul. First team.
And the first one falls for her.
Edwards.
And good on both.
That's 426.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now.
No 3, fucking her.
On the wing, Ryan Howard, guarded by Davis. Gray outside. Will it go? Nailed from 3-point
That's not that quicker. That's 429.
It's Ray's understanding of spacing and movement that, to me, help her navigate around the court so well.
Edwards left side. Over Gray. Chicago again missing.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Pass to McVigor. Canada. Hamby. Wnba covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. And the basket by Hamby.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Chicago in the lead. Outside Edwards. Now Davis. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Back on record.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
Here's Canada. Pass to Howard. Johannes. Back to Howard. Laid in with a nice touch on the glass.
4.
Well, when you look at all the different ways that Howard can score from all 3 levels, you just imagine that there's going to be many, many nights like this from her.
Now here's Davis. Back to Edwards. Pass to Banham. 5 on the clock. They can't stop the run with that one. And Atlanta has possession.
Oh, shoot that.
Canada with it.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
And here's Johannes. Outside Canada. Hamby with the ball. That
Gee.
shot off.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that
So this
time.
match. Go with it.
Wnba makes
Let's
it
go.
off the glass.
Let's take that
That's her
three.
average 6-footer. Wnba plays way bigger than her listed height, plays the game with fire.
Outside Canada. Pass to Hamby. That's tipped.
Grab it. Grab it.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the sky.
Go.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Edwards. She's got 25. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate
Indeed.
for a lot of deficiencies.
With the fadeaway. Shot is good.
Let's go.
On the back
Let's take
rim
three.
and
Let's
in.
go. Let's go.
Next time she has that much space, she should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Here's Johannes. He's covered by Edwards. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Good
The
call.
idea of setting
Good
a
call.
screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Outside Edwards. And she gets it to go.
43. Let's
Give
go.
an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Pass to Hillman. Milic. Here's Hamby. Guarded by Davis. Just 3 on the clock. And
No.
released it in time.
Going into our first one. Let's go. Let's
We've
go.
watched 3 so far in this one. Sky out in front, up 7. And we're coming right. The fourth quarter just
Let's go. Let's go.
away
Let's go.
now
Let's
as
go.
we welcome you back. Here's Edwards.
Screen.
Screen by Cardoso. Edwards inside. Howard's there. Edwards misses. Here's Caldwell. Guarded by Davis. Pass to Johannes. For 3.
No way.
And Wnba grabs the board. Outside Edwards.
Screen.
Screen by Cardoso. Oop, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Just like
Pass
that.
to Johannes. Caldwell. And here's Johannes. Guarded by Davis. Here's Howard. Just 4 to shoot. Caldwell. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard.
This was not good. With a
That's some
45.
good awareness from Howard right there. She is excellent at getting the ball to her open teammates.
Outside Edwards. And so she
Free
draws the
throw.
foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team
And the first one drops. And the Dream making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time.
45.
They
Let's
should
go.
keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Taking full advantage from this charity strike. They've yet to miss here in the
Fucking hurt
second
now.
half.
Here's Milic, covered by Cardoso. For 3, Ryan Howard. Good on the triple.
She's on her
What's
way
it,
to putting up a
38?
big three-point
Good
total.
one night. What's it,
And they're
38?
holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
Pass to Banham. Edwards lets it go from deep. And
Let's go.
Shot is good.
4-4-3.
Quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it
Three.
sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
Howard, guarded by Davis. Now Hillman. Back to Howard. Lets the 3 fly. And the dream, another 3.
Wow, what a
did he
great
roll?
performance
What
from
about
her.
4
She's hit 3 3-pointers in each half.
Here's Edwards. They get it again. And the basket
Let's go.
by Cardoso.
Let's go for one. Let's
And
go.
this is Cardoso firmly in the zone, attacking right in the painted area.
Pass to Johannes. Beyond the arc. They grab their own
Guard
miss.
it.
Milic. That one, good for 2.
That's a good board.
He got
4-3.
standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely. They get it back. Missed inside.
Oh, come for it back.
The Dream trail. Outside Howard. Pass to Johannes. Inside. Hillman. Wnba grabs the board.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Edwards. Here's Davis. Fires from deep.
Let's go.
Here's Edwards. Drains the 3.
Let's go. 4-3. Let's go.
Players you want to leave open out on the perimeter. He is the last person on the list.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Let's play 14 points. They still got time to come back.
And Atlanta has possession. Outside Howard. Pass to Canada.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's
Switch.
McGregor. Gray outside. For 3.
It was.
Rebound Chicago.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they
Oh
just
my God,
can't
that
count on
bump.
her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Pass to Canada. And it's Gray missing. And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down. Get a little breather here, too.
And the basket by
2
Cardoso.
4-3. Let's go.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Now here's Howard, guarded by Davis. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
What a big
Two, four,
shot
six.
from Ryan Howard. She might not be the most
Let's
experienced
go.
player,
Let's go.
but she can certainly dig deep.
Outside Edwards. Over Gray. And another
Let's go.
basket for
Look,
Chicago.
54-46. Let's go. No 3.
Outside Canada.
Let's go.
And it's off from 3-point range. Edwards inside. Guarded by Canada. And that one goes.
52-46. Let's go.
Count it.
Terrific run to put this ballgame away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Here's Gray. Back to Howard. Tries again.
That's all.
Rebounded by Davis.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
I can't even do it.
She
It
was
worked.
alert and aware, and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
3 points.
Edwards inside.
Today
Gray defending.
49. Let's go. Why do you full court pressure? That's all. Look at this one.
So it's Chicago
They'll get it done with her.
picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, it felt like they never had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Oh. It was 3-0. The Kinetic Suns is 2-2. Look at him front row. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they go up against the Connecticut Sun. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
Take off. On that.
Count the basket.
Yep.
And with the season in its early stages here, teams are trying to gather momentum.
That's the goal right now. Don't dig a hole for yourself and just get into a position of confidence.
Yeah, as competitive as the WNBA is, success at this time of the year is so important.
Now here's Allen. Outside Mabry. Pass to Deladon. Inside. Howard.
And when you talk about Natasha Howard, you have to look at more than those scoring numbers. Her impact goes deeper than that.
I think sometimes, us as broadcasters, analysts, we can normally measure players a little bit too much with their scoring average. Howard's won 3 titles in major part because of her defense. She's won a Defensive Player of the Year, and she does so many things on the floor that don't show up in the box score.
Here's Edwards. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take that play all day.
That one on Sabal. And she makes the first.
At the line for the Sky, Edwards.
She hits both from the strike.
4-2.
Back in 2023, the Sun traded away former MVP Jonquel Jones.
Yeah, sending her to New York in a blockbuster deal despite losing one of the best players in the league. Connecticut went 27-13 last year, got to the WNBA semifinals, and that tells you how good this organization is.
Now here's Mabry. From deep, Satu Sabali. Her aim is not true. That makes her 1 for 2. Edwards inside. Mabry covering. Edwards.
One shot to the lead.
That's just run of the mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
3. It's 5.
Now here's Allen. She's covered by Edwards. Shoots the 3. Sabali gets the bucket.
Oh, this is a shot Sabali can make with ease. She's also smart at knowing when to test her ring.
Outside Edwards. Deladon brings the double team. Edwards. Mabry covering. The 3. Second shot opportunity. And she lays it in.
Offensive rebounds, all about wanting it more. Full effort. And that's how Wnba plays the game.
Sabali with it. 5 points in the game. Outside Mabry. 4 on the shot clock.
No way.
Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Edwards. And she uses the glass on the layup.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently, neither did the defenders.
Elena Deladon on the wing. Pass to Sabali. Mabry. Down low. Satu Sabali draws the double. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Sun making a change here. Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Edwards with the foul. That's her first foul.
All time pass out. All time pass.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Connecticut trailing. And here's McDonald. Pass to Mabry. Now here's Sabali. Shoots over Cardoso. Sabali, no good.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Edwards up top. She's covered by Allen. From 7. Edwards with the bucket.
10-3. Oh, 3. 10-7.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. McDonald with it, working on Edwards. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
McDonald brings the double team. Here's Wnba. Nailed from three-point land.
They worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple 8 points.
Although she's only 5'6", McDonald doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Great job executing inside.
Here's Edwards. Foul call that time on the way up. And two chances at the free throw.
What a play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the
59.
and one.
And here are the Sun. 6-point game. Mabry guarded by Davis. Now McDonald. Back to Mabry. 6 to shoot. That's good, and it's Erie McDonald.
A player who knows their role. If the teammate sets up Mabry, she's got the green light to fire.
A late second-round pick in 2019, Marina Mabry sure has carved out a nice role for herself over time.
Well, she never gave up on herself despite slipping far in the draft. She continued to work on her game and has proven how multi-talented a player she is. Her story is definitely inspirational.
Now here's McDonald. Pass to Mabry. The 3 connects from three-point range.
Great play by Mabry. What an answer from beyond the arc.
Put on that. What is
seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh.
And here's Davis. Off target from outside. Here's Wnba. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Hit that.
Outside Mabry. Outside McDonald. They set the screen. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. First quarter. It's the Sky up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Neither
Let's
team
get the
able
quarter
to jump
over.
out
Keep my
ahead
heart
as we
coming.
begin
Let's go.
the second quarter. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
There hasn't been a lot of settling for outside shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good job to work it low and not take the
Let's
easy
go.
way out on offense.
15.
No shortcuts.
Pound it low.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to
The
Sheldon.
3.
Deladon with it. Now Wnba, covered by Cardoso. Up top, Deladon. This one for 3. The three-pointer is on target.
Well, Deladon's range and
well,
accuracy allows her
118.
to answer right back. Didn't let the opponent celebrate for very long.
They get it again. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. Score the
Let's
bucket.
go.
She's made
14.
5
Let's go.
so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
Well,
3.
after failing to hit a three-pointer in the first quarter, she's already got 2 here in the second.
Now here's Sheldon. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Deladon, no good. Chicago leading. Edwards inside. Wnba on her. Now here's Edwards. Covered by Wnba.
The fuck?
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. From the arc. It's Cardoso with the rebound. Now here's Edwards. Defended by Sheldon. Edwards with
Let's
the
go.
bucket.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most
The
of
3.
them.
And the Suns call time here. And at 6'7", the strength and size of Camila Cardoso, so tough to handle.
Well, she puts that frame to work, doesn't she? She's a force inside and a
Perfect
very
game.
exciting young player.
I know you think she's first damage. Come on, help my team get a win over here. Or subscribe.
Are you subscribed?
The 3.
Here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside McDonald. Pass to Morris.
That's off.
They get the rebound. McDonald with it. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
Well, when she's
All
feeling
places
it,
are bored.
McDonald can
That's
be
just one.
efficient from the arc. She was dialed in this time.
Right side Edwards. From downtown. Tries again. Nothing that time. She's 0 for 2.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
That would be a screen. That one, no good.
GG.
Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. Pass to Banham. Edwards. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound by Morris. The Sun trailing. Wnba with it. Now guarded by Cardoso. On the wing, J.C. Sheldon. Outside, McDonald. Now Wnba. 5 on the clock. For 3. Wnba grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Edwards. Good on the
Let's
triple.
go. Finally.
There's
29,
no
21.
excuse for leaving a shooter like her
Let's go.
open beyond the arc. None.
McDonald with it.
Fucking her.
5. Wnba screen. Sheldon. Fires high post. McDonald, no good. Edwards up top. Guarded by McDonald. Edwards with the bucket.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Back to McDonald. Pass to Morris. Back to McDonald. The three ball. Banham with the rebound.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Edwards with the bucket.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Now here's McDonald. Shot to stop the run. In it goes. That's her third bucket. And she's missed 5 so far.
Well, if she's hitting from 3, McDonald becomes an impossible matchup for whoever gets her assignment.
Edwards misses. Pass to Morris. And she draws the body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. And she was in the shooting motion, so she'll head to the line.
Chicago foul.
And it's her first trip to the line. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now.
That's really hard.
And here now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot clearer.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you compare the slowed down speed to real time, you get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are really moving at it and how fast the action really is. It shows how hard it can be sometimes to see everything in order to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into the review process. Double checking, and really, it helps the game continue on.
They've done a good job of knocking down their long-range shots here in the second, shooting just above 40% from downtown.
Now here's Mabry. She's tightly guarded. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
A national champion in college, Marina Mabry went late in the second round of the Sparks in 2019. And she's been playing with a chip on her shoulder since she got to the WNBA.
That one misses.
And working themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get their offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way. That could pay off as well. The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Deladon outside. Pass to Sabali. Shoots over Cardoso. What a play!
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. It's the Sky up by 11. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break.
Let's get the court right. Let's go.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters.
Well, how about Edwards? She's been displaying her skills today.
She was successful just about every time she drove the lane in the first half. She was on a mission.
It really was. You know, aggressive, attacking basketball at its very best is what we just saw. Just so fun to watch.
We love it.
The 3. Let's go.
Here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Outside Mabry. Green by Howard. There's the triple. Mabry misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Now here's Mabry. She's got 6. Out.
Gotta go.
And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here. Deladon outside. Mabry. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. She sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
30.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Edwards left side. There's the 3. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Outside Howard. Pass to Mabry. Just 5 on the clock. Sabali. Covered by Cardoso.
That's all.
Sabali, no good.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a hard time getting it going.
Here's Edwards. And she's good on the 3 ball.
4:30.
The defense really slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Now here's Mabry. 8 points for her. Here's Deladon. Not going to go that time.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
And so
we'll take that all day.
The official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
And you have to work so hard to guard Wnba. Fouls will happen, and Michaela just a difficult player to cover.
And good on both. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Allen with it, working on Edwards. Howard, Wnba covering. Pass to Deladon. Mabry with it. 4 on the clock. From deep. The rebound by the Sky.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Cardoso. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
Making it up inside. Mabry might be under 6 feet, but her toughness showing there.
And for Satu Sabali, the WNBA is a family affair.
Her sister Naira is also in the league. Satu is more of a shooter, while Naira is a big. However, they both represent the German national team.
Cardoso with the block. Now Edwards. She's got 36 points. The 3 is up. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Allen. Sabali. Lets it go from deep. And the 3 ball is good.
You can hit 3. You can hit 3. Fucking hit mine.
And so it's Chicago with it. Let's go with a 3. Edwards with the bucket.
She got loose from 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
Timeout call to Sun. Well, how about Edwards? She's been displaying her skills today.
Good timeout. She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on her much quicker, and they need to figure out a way to stop her from 3-point range.
Sheldon outside. Wnba, covered by Cardoso. Outside, McDonald. drains the three-pointer.
And you're seeing it right there. That guard quickness from McDonald.
Outside Edwards. And a basket by Cardoso.
Good luck keeping Cardoso off the boards. She's a rebounding menace.
Now here's McDonald. She's got 11. Right side Mabry. Fires the three. Rebounded by Davis.
She hit a couple threes in the first, but so far just unable to get uncorked here.
Outside Edwards. And she makes in the layup.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Now here's McDonald. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here.
What about that?
Pass to Morris. McDonald. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nelson Adota. Here's McDonald. From deep three-point. Oh, unbelievable!
Just in time.
How's she gonna go? I'll see you early.
That was the definition of a prayer.
And it was
in the third quarter also.
And as
Let's
we
see what
enter
it is over.
a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Sky up.
Jesus. I'm gonna go 3 quarters at once.
And
Let's
we're
focus
rolling
on
here
the door.
again with
Let's
the
go.
fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And so here's Connecticut, down by 12. Pass to Sheldon. And here's Wnba, covered by Cardoso. Just 3 to shoot. Now here's McDonald. Takes the 3. By Davis. Edwards with it. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Pass to Wnba. From outside the arc. That's good, and it's Ari McDonald.
With an improved three-point shot, Wnba's game is more developed. I'm impressed with her work ethic to get there.
Here's Edwards. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Let's go.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Pass to Sheldon. Augustine, guarded by Davis. And it's Edwards with the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Checking in for yourself. Rose. Morris.
Here's McDonald. To the middle. Nelson Adota. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
They're working in nicely right there.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Right side Edwards. Launches it. To the right side. Fires for 3. Buries it. From 3-point range.
No, 4-6.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
The Sun on offense. It's a 13-point game. Sheldon outside. McDonald. And there's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Rose. That's good. And it's Ari McDonald with the assist.
Well, when you talk about the pick and roll set, McDonald's about as good as it gets.
3-pointer. Here's Here's Cardoso, and she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
Pass to Nelson Adota. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
Second personal foul.
And the call on Camila Cardoso. That one's off. A big group substitution here for Connecticut. She hits the second from the line. And we've talked about this. One of the major challenges in the W is travel.
Well, you know, you look at just the geography of the league. Most of the teams are on the West Coast or on the East Coast. So you end up with really long flights to play those interconference games.
And it just tells you that resting between games is so important.
Timeout.
Diet, sleep, taking care of your body is crucial.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Pass to Mabry. Allen with it. She's covered by Edwards. Outside Mabry. Here's Allen. Sabali. That shot is off, and she's made half and missed half of her 8 shots. Now Davis. Edwards. Mabry covering. Edwards misses. It's stolen by Wnba. Davis. Pass to Edwards. 3-pointer. Davis with it. Edwards left side. Drops in the tray.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
To the paint. Here's Howard. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Well, because Howard is such a handful inside, sometimes the defense just decides to foul her.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Chicago with it. Pass to Davis. Banham. Now here's Davis. Deladon covering. Davis, that's good.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but percent.
I'll go 99.2.
Now here's Sabali, covered by Cardoso. Allen's shot is off. Edwards with it. Deladon's there. Edwards with the bucket.
That's her MO. Sometimes she can score more points by herself than the rest of the team combined.
Pass to Deladon. Howard. Screen by Deladon. Now Allen. Here's Sabali. Covered by Cardoso. Here's Howard. Now here's Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Connecticut no good.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Outside for Mabry. Pass to Allen. Expanding her range. Rebound Chicago. Edwards left side. And down it goes, jamming it home.
They keep going to her, and guess what? She keeps coming through. She's leading this game in scoring.
Allen with it. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up.
No, they're working on my shot. Gonna be first in power, gonna be first in the conference. We're 4-0. The Washington Mystics is what? 0-1. We're back playing at home. Let's get it.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Washington Mystics going up against the Chicago Sky. And from near Southside Chicago, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And we're ready for some hoops.
Where's the foul?
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Well, Washington went 19-21 in the 2023 season, falling in the first round to the Liberty.
Yeah, getting swept by the eventual runner-up in New York. The Mystics going 19-20 in the expanded 40-game regular season. They ended up the 7th seed.
Now here's Edwards. Powers brings the double team. They get it back. Here's Wnba. Misses the
I'm
layup.
calling for it, bro.
Powers with it. Pass to Melbourne. Sykes outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And Brittany Sykes missing. Outside Edwards. Great D that time from Brittany Sykes.
After the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they just still can't connect.
Here's Melbourne, covered by Cardoso. Pass to Melbourne. Austin. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
Outside Edwards. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, 1, 32.
That one. Their first make in 5 attempts to start this game.
Now here's Powers, guarded by Davis. Pass to Melbourne. Now Austin. Now Melbourne. She's covered by Edwards. Over on Wnba. And that shot falls short that time.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
No coverage
Let's
that
go.
time.
Yeah, nice pass on Wnba leads to the hoop.
Here's Melbourne. And we're only a few games into the year. But in the short WNBA season, they do go fast.
They do. And they're a blur. So these teams don't really have the luxury of a long feeling out period.
I think it's a good thing, though, because it forces teams to solidify themselves quicker and makes every game count. It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Washington trailing. Now Melbourne. Pass to Powers. And here's Austin. Back to Powers. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. And she connects with the jumper.
By making that mid-range jumper, Ariel Powers opens up the rest of the floor for herself and her team.
From outside the arc. And the Sky get it back.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's Melbourne. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Right side, Edwards. Melbourne. She's covered by Edwards. Pass to Sykes. Fires from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Ariel Powers.
It's fun to watch. Each year she plays in the league, Sykes' jumper gets better. And she gets more confident in it, too.
And fun fact here, Brian, Ariel Powers is a gamer both
Let's go. Let's go.
Shout out to all our gamers out there.
Oh, yeah, and a serious one, too. Whether it's with a basketball or a mouse and a keyboard, she is a competitor. I wouldn't take her lightly in either arena.
Now here's Austin. Pass to Melbourne. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Nice dish from Austin. What a team player.
Chicago leading. Here's Edwards. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Here's Edwards. Screen by Austin. To the paint. It's intercepted. Pass to Davis. Here's Edwards. Good on the triple.
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break. When you can shoot like she can, I mean, if you've got it, take it.
Here's Melbourne. The 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sykes. Melbourne. She's covered by Edwards. Austin inside. Cardoso on her. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots. And again, it's Washington converting.
13-12.
Here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. From deep. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Sky out in front. They lead by 4. And we've got more in store for you right after this. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
And it's the Sky ball. Yeah, 4-point game.
Let's go. 18-12. Let's go.
More than happy to mix it up inside. Wnba, a physical big.
Pass to Kone. Sykes. Clarendon up top. She's covered by Edwards. Here's Kone. From deep three-point range, Mystics keep it alive. Bucket is good.
Such a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what she brings to the table.
Edwards, left side. The three-pointer off the mark. And Washington has possession, trailing by 4. Now here is Sykes. She's tightly guarded. Rebounded by Davis.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Here's Edwards. Off the mark there with the 3.
3 triples for her in the first quarter, but she's yet to knock one down in the second.
Now here's Dolson. Not a lot of room. Pass to Westbrook. Three-pointer. Banham with the rebound. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. Knocks down.
Let's go. Finally. 14.
Well, let's see. That triggers another little explosion from her after hitting 3 triples in the first quarter.
And the Mystics call time here.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in.
The 3.
Now here's Clarendon.
Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there. You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Here's Allen. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her
17.
first shot in the skate.
Oh, 3.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Here's Edwards. And the 3 ball is
Let's go.
good.
Time for
This
19.
is an absolute monster performance from her. She is just torching them from behind the arc.
Now here's Clarendon. He has 5. Here's Dolson. Pass to Westbrook. The 3 ball. And another. For Washington.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Banham. She's got 5. Wnba guarded by Dolson. Davis misses. The Mystics trailing. Down low. Stripped away.
Still.
Fast break Chicago. And here they go.
Let's go.
Finishes the break with a slam.
Let's go.
Tremendous instincts from Cardoso. Surveys the court and easily makes the smart pass.
And great camera work showing up on that AT&T 5G slam cam.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Westbrook.
Clarendon with it.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Edwards. Tried to make it in, but misses.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the
Let's go.
bucket.
22.
Shot is good.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Now here's Clarendon. 5 points in the game. Pass to Allen. Now Kone. And here's Clarendon. She's covered by Edwards. Top of the key. The rebound by the Sky.
Well, she rushed that one, but he was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Here's Banham. The 3 is up. Nailed from
Let's go.
three-point land.
Let's go.
Field goal percentage up in the low 50s now.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
Here's Westbrook. It's Stephanie Dolson, high post. Cardoso on her. Back to Clarendon. Dolson with the screen. Clarendon, that's good.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Chicago in the lead. And here's Banham. 10 points for her. It's Kayla Davis on the wing. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kone. Dolson with it. The shot from the low post is good.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
Fires for three. Not going to go that time. And a pretty tight contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Sky up 4. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're thinking about the shot.
Look at the third quarter. Come on, let's go. Beyond this lead.
Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Well, how about Edwards? She's been displaying her skills today.
I know we've said it about 1,000,000 times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end,
let's go.
Let's go. Talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Austin. Edwards. It's Melbourne. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
And you see Cardoso just too much to handle around the basket.
Now here's Powers. Pass to Edwards. Now here is Sykes. Here's Austin. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
And looking at Shakira Austin, she finished second in Rookie of the Year voting back in 2022.
Let's go.
When we talk about immediate impact, she had a double-double in her second career game. Austin plays like the 6'5" center she is. Excellent around the rim, rebounds, doesn't venture too much in the perimeter.
Washington calls timeout. And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. Here's Melbourne. She's covered by Edwards. 6 to shoot. And that one's
still
good.
31.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Edwards. And again.
Let's go. 21-31. Let's go.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Now here's Edwards. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Melbourne. Austin, guarded by Austin. And here we go, the Sky pass break.
Let's go. Let's go.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Nice angle there on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Melbourne. He has 5. Now Austin. Pass to Melbourne. The tray. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
A good point there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards. And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Now here's Austin. 6 points for her. The Mystics again can't hit.
First out, 20 feet for the one. Let's go.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
For Chicago, Edwards.
And she makes both free throws.
First out, 21.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
The three.
Outside Powers. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Powers. To end the run. A rebound by the Sky.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Had a defender near her.
Here's Cardoso.
Let's go. We're now 31.
Down. And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Here's Westbrook. Dolson with it. Here's Clarendon. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Oh.
Here's Banham. Clarendon covering. Here's Davis. Edwards. Barry.
Let's go.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Here's Westbrook. Clarendon. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. To the inside. Wnba. And so
let's go.
Trip to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Aerial Powers.
Well, back in her WNBA debut in 2021, 18 points for Wnba, wasting no time introducing her game to the rest of the league.
Now here's Clarendon. She's got 11. Drew, guarded by Davis.
You know, she might be a big, but Dolson is not someone who can send to the line. She's over 85% there. One of the best clips in WNBA history.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. And that's good as she hits both shots. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
Another one.
Edwards.
Let's go.
It's been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Now here's Berger. Six on the shot clock. On target from about 13 feet.
38.
Here's Edwards. And as we end the third quarter,
Can't get it done in the fourth. Going in the first one, can't get it done in the fourth.
Sky out in front, up 19. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Here's Banham.
Just got foul. Oh.
The fadeaway. Off the left rim and out. On Wnba.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You have to work so hard to guard Wnba. Fouls will happen. Michaela just a difficult player to cover.
And so she makes both from the line.
They're working hard to get inside and draw contact a little more than they did in the first half, Tim.
You know, and defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Let's go. 6.38. Let's go.
Standing at a towering 6'7", Cardoso is a major threat inside. I love to see her attack with confidence.
Dolson, covered by Cardoso. Pass to Westbrook. And the league is expanding for the 2025 season. Very exciting. What do you guys think is the best part about it?
Well, for me, it's the extra roster spots. There are so many talented players in women's basketball right now. In the W, it's really needed more space, more spots, more places on the roster for a while now.
Oh, I agree. I mean, when you look at the last cut lists back in May, right before the season, there are some serious
Let's go. 6.40.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Here's Westbrook. And they come right back with their own
three-pointer.
How
about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
To the wing on the left.
Back pass.
And the Mystics on the break.
Good D.
Back up. Outside Clarendon. And the 3 off target.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's how true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass.
Let's do with it. 6.3. Let's go.
Without question. An even stronger second half.
Three.
Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Oh, they're in the zone right now, and that bucket looks about, what, 10 feet wide for them right now?
Man.
Pass to Dolson. Shot clock at 5. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And I'll let you two take out your crystal balls here. What do you think is the next step for this league?
I just think everything gets bigger. We're talking ratings, attendance, interest. We're just now scratching the surface.
Absolutely, and we've seen massive growth the last few years, and to me, the WNBA, this is how it ends up. They're just getting started, and it's going to continue every year to get bigger and bigger. They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Sykes outside. There's the triple.
That's all.
Wnba grabs the board. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
She muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and she's on her way to the line.
When they've got to her, she's come through. Keep getting her.
This boy came open.
Now
they'll come back now. They got time. I want them to come back now. Like 25, 4. Almost 2 minutes.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Austin. Deflected.
Yep, the score did not come back.
Now here's Cardoso. Guarded by Austin. Count it.
Let's go.
Very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
And Davis is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul.
Second team foul.
Pass to Sykes. Austin. Shot to stop the run.
And Cardoso uses her size really well to affect opposing shooters.
Here's Edwards. The Mystics pull it in. Here's Melbourne.
And a trend over the last few years, Brian, less players are going overseas to play during the offseason.
And that's great for the WNBA. Increased salaries have helped big time.
And with more players staying in the United States during the offseason, we don't see as many season-ending injuries that happen in the offseason away from the W.
Sykes. She's covered by Edwards. Here's Banham.
Let's go. 10-12-46. 20 touches right there.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
And she sure is causing some havoc out there.
Pass to Edwards. Sykes. Edwards with the screen. The high post shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Always bringing the energy. Shakira Austin with effort points, and those buckets feel bigger than just two.
Cardoso guarded by Austin. Powers brings the double team. Here's Davis. Gets it to go.
Let's go.
From downtown.
28-48. Again, 20 touches.
If it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Outside Powers. Austin. Cardoso with the block.
Well, Cardoso is a very good shot blocker.
Let's go. 80-48.
And the instincts to make it happen.
The one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's her hand doing the slamming.
You're right. She is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Well, that's part of what makes her unique, right? That combination of power and polish.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up.
Let's go. Whoa. How's it 90 euro then? How's it 90 euro? Because her free throw is 60, her mid range is 76, her court size is 90, and her free throw is 64. She's also 90 euro. I'm serious about the custom. Let's hop on ones I like first. Before we hop to the next game. Go. Perfect. We finally know what's happening this game. We're playing at home. Let's get it.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Chicago Sky. And from near Southside Chicago, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Brian Banafitani and Tim Swartz. We're ready for some hoops. Well, this is a game that could be decided by the center matchup. A lot of talent down low.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who can control the glass and ultimately win the possession battle.
And on top of that, staying out of foul trouble will be key for these two because you know they'll be going at it.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Evans. Bangs home the trifecta.
Some
well, Evans
bullshit.
can absolutely knock it down. She's very patient and make sure she gives the shot everything she has.
Here's Edwards. They waste
That's
no
cool.
time getting those 3
Ball
points
three.
back.
Let's go.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure
For
didn't
three.
take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Leah Copper from outside. Anya
Indeed.
Wnba grabs the board.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count
Oh
on
my
her
god,
missing.
that's ass.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Here's Thomas.
Grab it.
Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Nice job by Thomas. Got that ball inside, knew what to do.
Pass to Davis. The 3 ball. And again, it's
Let's go.
the Sky.
A foul.
Deep.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys.
The 3.
She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Here's Stewart. Anya Wnba covering. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by the Sky.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
She gets it in
10-5.
there.
Oh, 3.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's just a nice start.
Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Wnba Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their second title.
They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Well, you can't talk about
13
Cardoso without bringing up the impact she has on the defensive end. It's not just
3.
about blocks. Her presence discourages players from even attempting interior shots.
Now here's Evans. Here's Hartley. No
Good.
good. Had a chance to end the run there. Edwards with the bucket.
Let's go. I'm about 10-55. Let's go.
The game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Here's Thomas. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal
Good call.
screen.
Good D.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now Banham. And rejected by Brianna Jones.
What anticipation from Jones. Timing the block right, an elite defender in the W.
Leah Copper for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
From outside. inside the arc.
Let's go.
Shot is good.
18-10.
They built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a
three.
textbook dominant performance.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Stewart. Yep, count it.
What else?
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, he stays with the play.
From downtown, Rachel.
Let's go.
And that's
21-10.
good.
Let's go.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all.
Fucking
You
hurt.
rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
Pass to Stewart. For three. And the Mercury, another three.
An
13.
emphatic three-point answer from Stewart, refusing to let the opposing team own the arc.
What you gotta love about Stewie, she's a flat-out winner at
Let's go.
every single level.
24-13.
Yeah, she led Connecticut to 4 consecutive national championships. She's won multiple gold medals, WNBA Finals MVP in 2018 and 2020. I mean, what more can you ask for?
Now here's Evans. Good.
Don't be
for
fooled by
15.
Evans' 5'6" height. Dana can more than hold her own around the hoop.
Davis, defended by Stewart. And again.
Let's go.
Chicago
25-15.
three.
Let's go.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it,
Let's go for 3.
Here's Copper. Pass to Thomas.
Oh.
Back to Copper. The baseline
D.
J off the mark.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got
Let's go. 29-15. Let's
Their
go.
offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting
three.
great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Shot from 12. And the Mercury tack on 2
13.
more.
That's a shot that Copper likes a lot. And right there, you can see why.
Pass to Banham. The tray. Nailed from
Let's go.
three-point land.
13-13.
One bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double.
Down this lead in the second quarter. Can we keep this lead in the second quarter? Don't have this on here. Let's go.
Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played.
The three is up. And again, Phoenix no good. And here we go. Edwards with the bucket.
34-13.
It's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
And so is Chicago with it. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. Here's Banham. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
So hit that.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown.
Clamp.
Thomas with the ball.
Like point of Brown, I'll clean fight. We're talented. But also easier.
Such a well-rounded
if you could touch a shot, like they do in Hall of Fame.
Really do damage from the mid-range.
You play Hall of Fame, they can still make CPU make QJ shots from Hall of Fame.
Covered by Walker Kimbrough. Passed on Wnba. Davis.
Let's go. First on our team.
It's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
We're playing Hall of Fame. They got the sliders for 60 sliders, 56 for 3 for shooters.
Guarded closely. Timeout called the Mercury.
I need it. If you play Hall of Fame sliders, everything at 50 for user and CPU. But searching for a CPU, so that can make GD a shot like I do on when they have it on Hall of Fame.
Outside.
When they cut touch a shot on Hall of Fame. One of the sliders are 56.0.
6 to shoot. From 15 feet away. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again.
Let's go. So now 19. Let's go.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
The pick by Jones. Hartley outside. Copper.
What if they're still?
Lets it go from deep.
Connects
from three-point range.
But not 22.
With the length of the WNBA season, it can really fly by in a hurry.
Just when you think you're starting to get settled in, we've already played a decent chunk of the year.
And that makes each game count that
Let's go.
much more.
There's
very little room for error during the regular season.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
The 3.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Back to Hartley.
That's off.
Shoots and misses. 3 shots all come up empty. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. That's on Jones.
The moment Wnba secures the ball inside, I mean, your work is cut out for you. Michaela is just so tough.
Well, in 2023, we saw the WNBA expand their schedule to 40 games. How did you like that move, Brian?
I think it's a great thing. None of us are complaining about more basketball.
Oh, I'm in total agreement. I always want more basketball because that's more fun. And we get to watch this great league more. And, you know, the great thing is it's allowed the fans in the league to get more chances to see stars come to their hometowns. I think it's been a great improvement.
It's Kayla Davis on the wing. It's good.
Let's go.
Long range.
We are a double. What's her 3-4? Let's go.
5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
On the wing, Kalia Copper, guarded by Davis. Here's Stewart. Good. And
Good
the
play.
assist goes to
Play, play, play,
Camilla
play.
Copper.
A true threat inside and outside. Stewart's height and touch, they allow her to be effective down low.
Three-pointer. Here's Cardoso. The layup off target. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. D right on her. Pass to Jones. Copper. That three off the mark. Here's Banham. She's guarded by Hartley. Banham, no good.
She's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
Hartley with it, working on Edwards. Hartley, good.
Well, Hartley lacks in length and physicality inside. She more than makes up with agility, tremendous skill, and she finds a way through to get her shot.
Oh my God!
And stolen by Bria Hartley. No good there. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
And the basket by Walker Kimbrough.
It's nice to see elite scorers like Stewart create for others because despite her skill set, she understands it's a team game.
Pass to Banham. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Stewart. Fires for three. Sinks the triple.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
You need some help as well.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Sky.
Okay, we can delete it third quarter.
14. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. And when you look at Davis, she's been really playing well out there.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
Pass to Davis. Offline with the three.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Thomas down low. Wnba covering. And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here.
Oh, boy.
Copper up top. Takes the three. That one falls through. It's her sixth from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots. And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Thomas outside. Copper drives in. Wnba grabs the board. Chicago leading. Edwards guarded by Davis. And a fast break now for the Mercury. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's the three. Davis.
Let's go. Finally.
Wnba leads to the hoop.
And the Mercury with possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And so here's Phoenix, down by 12. Pass to Copper. Hartley shoots over Edwards. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brianna Stewart. That is her first foul of the game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Banham. She's guarded by Hartley. That's another one for her. Fifth in just 7 shots.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
Copper with the ball. 15 points in the game. That's in, and she's 7 of 12 now for the game.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Here's Banham. She's guarded by Hartley.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Thomas, no good.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Here's Banham. Hits it from 3-point range.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Pass to Hartley. A kick out to Copper. Banked in off the glass.
We just love to see Copper turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
And you look at the career of Kalia Copper. She really took advantage of that 2020 season.
Yeah, that was the wobble year down in Bradenton. A lot of players opted out, but Copper, she opted in. She had by far her best season. And in the 3 years since, she's been an all-star 3 times. And, oh, by the way, finals MVP with the Sky.
Let's go.
Watch out. Now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And here's Thomas. Pass to Hartley. There's the 3. She can't get it to go.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Here's Cardoso. She can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Brianna Stewart. And stolen by Wnba.
Let's go. 15-4-2. Lead back up. Let's go. Let's go.
Putting the ball on the deck.
Ah, nice job capturing the moment there on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
3.
And the Mercury with possession. It's an 18-point game. Copper outside. Wide open look. Rebound Chicago.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Cardoso. And there are the
Let's go.
Sky
15-4-2. Let's go.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
3. Fucking hard.
Copper outside. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. To end the run. Edwards grabs the miss. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping.
They won it. 6-4-4-2.
What a presence Cardoso is inside. That is how you make an impact on the offensive glass.
Copper up top, guarded by Davis. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good. That one doesn't drop. And as
Going in third quarter, let's go
pretty
to the door.
much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Sky delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start.
Looking forward to get it over. Let's go.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. And so it's Chicago with it. Here's Edwards. Good D from Kalani Brown. Phoenix with the ball.
Okay, hit that.
Shoots over Edwards.
That's off.
Walker Kimbrough misses. To the wing, right side. Banham. The three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Leah Copper from outside. Cans it from downtown.
She's putting on a commanding performance here. She's now hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Pass to Davis. Wnba guarded by Jones. Here's Banham. Buried from 15 feet out.
45,
mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
Hartley with it, working on Edwards. Leah Copper for three. The rebound by the Sky.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
God.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. She's covered by Edwards. Picked by Jones. To the middle. And stolen by Cardoso. And here we go, the Sky fast break. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Give it. Go.
On the wing, Shatori Walker Kimbrough. Here's Copper. And no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And one thing we can all agree on, we are fired up for the WNBA to come to the Bay Area in 2025.
100%. I grew up in the Bay Area. It's something I've always wanted, a WNBA team here in the Bay. Everybody has always wanted that.
And it's going to be a party at Chase Center. I can't wait to see this team get to action, and I know I'll be there opening day.
And it's Thomas missing. On offense, here the Sky. They lead by 23. That's the most we've seen. Copper outside. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. Up top, Hartley. Pass to Evans. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. The Mercury with another miss.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And that one drops.
Streaking down the floor. Copper put on the burners to complete that break.
Here's Edwards. Chicago.
Scar.
Again missing. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Left side, Stewart. Inside. Hartley, good.
You see the vision from Stewart there. That's something that every coach in the league would appreciate.
Puts up a three. Rachel Banham. That's good.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And when you look at Davis, she's been really playing well out there.
Good timeout. She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on her much quicker, and they need to figure out a way to stop her from three-point range.
Now here's Gondrzik. Not a lot of room.
Clamp.
Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. The Mercury with another miss. Chicago with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Let's go.
Well, she's reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Great pass to set up the
block
lay-in.
that.
Yeah, honestly, she's been a little passive today, but maybe that'll get her going. For them to be successful, she needs to be a little bit more selfish.
Pass to Davis.
Let's go. 10 touches right there. 10 touches, 1. Let's go.
She owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
And stolen by Davis. To the inside. Banham lays it up.
20-1. Let's go.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
A 3.
Now here's Gondrzik. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. 5 on the clock. Jones. Over on Wnba. Yes, it's good.
Well, this is why you get Jones the Rock in close. Terrific at converting.
And here's Davis. Now Cardoso. She's covered by Brown. And another basket.
86-3. Right back.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Chicago foul. Rachel Banham. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Thomas outside. Pass to Copper. The 3. The rebound by the Sky. Now Davis. Here's Edwards. Buries the long-range jumper.
Hey, pick three.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one in total control, operating full.